Lionel Messi. We all know the name, right? The greatest footballer on the planet. But behind every great man is an even greater woman. For Lionel, that woman is Antonella Roccuzzo. Their love story? It's the stuff of fairy tales. Picture this. Rosario, Argentina. A bustling city, sun-drenched streets, the scent of empanadas in the air. This is where Lionel and Antonella's paths first crossed. They were just kids, 9 years old. Antonella was the cousin of Lionel's best friend, Lucas Scaglia. Lucas and Lionel played football together, tiny tots with big dreams. One sunny afternoon, Lionel went over to Lucas's house. He saw Antonella. She was beautiful. He was smitten. Okay, maybe smitten is a strong word for a 9-year-old, but there was a spark, a connection, a little seed of love planted in their young hearts. But fate, it seems, had other plans, at least for now. When Lionel was 13, he got a life-changing opportunity. FC Barcelona, one of the biggest football clubs in the world, wanted him. Imagine that, a one-way ticket to Spain, to chase his dreams. But it meant leaving everything he knew behind, including Antonella. They were worlds apart, thousands of miles of ocean between them. Letters were their only connection. Expensive phone calls too. Can you imagine? Back then, international calls cost a fortune. They talked about their lives, their dreams, their hopes for the future. Years passed. Lionel became a football superstar. He was breaking records left and right, but through it all, he never forgot Antonella. And then, tragedy struck. Antonella's best friend passed away. Lionel dropped everything and flew back to Argentina to be there for her. In that moment of shared grief, their childhood bond deepened into something more. They realized they were meant to be. Antonella was Lionel's rock, his confidant, his home away from home. She brought him peace and stability in the whirlwind of fame and pressure. Distance couldn't keep them apart any longer. Antonella moved to Barcelona to be with Lionel. They built a life together, a real loving partnership. They were each other's biggest cheerleaders. She was there for all his big moments, cheering him on from the sidelines, celebrating his victories, comforting him in defeat. Through it all, their love only grew stronger. Section 5. Thiago arrives, a family begins. In 2012, their love story entered a brand new chapter. Antonella and Lionel welcomed their first child into the world, a beautiful baby boy named Thiago. Lionel was over the moon. He said becoming a father changed his life more than all the trophies and awards in the world. Can you imagine that? More than all those Ballon d'Ors? Section 6. Expanding the brood, Mateo and Ciro joined the team. 2 years later, their family grew again with the arrival of their second son, Mateo. And in 2018 they completed their beautiful family with their third son, Ciro. Antonella and Lionel are the epitome of hands-on parents. They're always there for their boys, school plays, football practice, you name it. They're just a normal, loving family. Well, as normal as you can be when your dad is Lionel Messi. Section 7. A fairy tale wedding for the ages. In 2017, Lionel and Antonella decided to make it official. They tied the knot in a fairy tale wedding in their hometown of Rosario. It was the wedding of the century. Over 260 guests flew in from all over the world. Football legends, celebrities, you name it, they were there. Antonella looked absolutely stunning in her Rosa Clara gown. And Lionel? Well, he cleaned up pretty well himself. Section 8. Triumph in Qatar, a dream fulfilled. For years, Lionel had been chasing a dream to win the World Cup for Argentina. He came close in 2014 but fell just short. In 2022, in Qatar, it was his last chance. And guess what? He did it. Argentina were crowned world champions. Antonella and their 3 sons were there in the stands, cheering him on every step of the way. Seeing Lionel finally achieve his lifelong dream with his family by his side, it was pure magic. Section 9. Life after Barcelona, new beginnings in Miami. After 2 decades with Barcelona, Lionel decided it was time for a change. He joined Paris Saint-Germain in 2021. But just this year he made another big move. He signed with Inter Miami CF, owned by none other than David Beckham. Lionel, Antonella and their boys are now settling into their new life in Miami. Who knows what adventures await them in the Sunshine State? One thing's for sure, with Antonella by his side, Lionel can conquer anything. Their love story is a testament to the power of childhood friendship, the enduring nature of true love, and the importance of family. It's a reminder that even amidst the glitz and glamour, it's the simple things in life that truly matter.